Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Happy 5-5 portal. I'm just gonna put in the message we put in just in case there's somebody new with us at this time. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the 5-5 portal. Let us know if you can hear us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here with us. And thank you for your patience. We were just settling with the energies before we log in. Hello, hello. Hello, Monica. Hello, Henry. Hello, Vicky. Yay. Hello, Ina. It was lovely to see you, Vicky. Such beautiful time spending some time with you. Thank you for connecting here when you're in Cape Town. Really appreciate you indeed. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, 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 everybody. Yay. Thank you for the sound check. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Solar Heart. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful portal day. We're finding the energies have been quite beautiful and powerful. A lot of shifts and transformations available and in flow at this time. And the frequency and the energy that is finding us is discovery, finding us again, discovery. This is the realm of discovery as we have felt before, as you have brought through, as you have all received in your own way. It is a realm where you discover what is occurring, discover your manifestations, discover the truth of you, discover you from your source. And everything's resetting to this discovery. Hi, Henry. Everything is resetting to this discovery where you're now asked to really release holding on to the outcome and how things are going to go. Hi, Christine, and how thank you so much for joining the membership, Christine. We trust you've been enjoying the meditations. Releasing the outcome, releasing the um, releasing the preconceived ideas of how everything must be, how everything should be, releasing how people are, um, releasing anything, any expectation. The frequency of nothingness, nothingness has been coming through quite strongly in the sense of allowing everything to be at nothing, at that emptiness. Hi, Kim, so lovely for you to join us, at that space of infinite possibility. And it's an interesting space because it's a little bit new and it can be a bit scary and uncomfortable to not plan and to not almost pre-think and try to negotiate a space or a situation or a scenario or something you wanted to bring through, but to simply just be present, saying, I release everything to source, everything at nothingness. I don't define anything. I don't have any preconceived notions. I release everything. I don't have any ideas and definitions. We release everything to source, to the presence. And when we connect, that is when that other frequency, that other person, that situation, that experience can now in its fullness be, because now it doesn't have to filter and try to squeeze into my understanding or my idea of it. It's now also free. They are now also free. The situation, the experience, the people, their energies are now also free to simply express themselves fully. And in that fullness, we then discover the authentic energy. And because you're at love, you discover the love. At you're at abundance, you discover the abundance. Wherever you are, this is what you will now be receiving and co-creating. So this 5-5 portal we're receiving and feeling, it's a beautiful numerology because 5 goes to 10, the 1. 2025 is a 9. So it goes to 1 and 9. Then it goes again to a 10, 1. So it's a 1. It's a 10 completions. And then the 1 goes to the 0 portal. It's a 1. It is a new beginning. It's a new embodiment, a new way of you being. And all of you have been working so hard to allow this. There is a sense of source wishing you to understand that everything you've been through, everything you've been experiencing, has been a way, the path of you becoming the perfect manifest experience, or the perfect being at the perfect place for you now to manifest what you want. So you've all asked for all your beautiful things, and the only thing that was in the way was you not being the receptive frequency, and you now learning all the ways you were not the receptive frequency for you to now be it. And because you're not from this realm, or many of you are from different dimensions and different frequencies, it wasn't just the normal human positive thinking affirmation. It was deeper in terms of different frequencies, codings, downloads, transmuting, shifting. It was a very new way of integrating into this realm. And that part is over. That's really coming through strongly. That journey, that experience of you coming to the fullness, the wholeness of you is now come to an end. And the completion has completed, and now the beginning is beginning. And the energies today wish to assist to propel you forward, to bring in new things. There's an energy of there's new things to now come in. And the more detached you are about what's happening in your life, the more you're able to realize these new things. And it doesn't mean what you want won't happen. It's going to happen. The way it happens, how it happens, and maybe the order in which all happens is unique, because you are creating through very new energies at this time. We have had much change in our physical reality. We're about to now shift to another space tomorrow, for about 3 to 4 weeks before we then shift to another space. So we're finding ourselves just going with the flow to what we're receiving. And it's very clear for us. We're receiving, you'll know what to do by the end of the day. At the end of the day, we know what to do. Okay, this will happen on this day. And then the connection, yes, this day it's happening. And this is just a understanding of how our energy works, how that frequency of clear communication or connection of source happens for each of you. That's your own discovery. That is your relationship with source. That is you tuning in each and every single day, releasing the worries, releasing the concerns, releasing everything in the immediate energies, connecting to your source. And what are we birthing today? What are we receiving today? What would you like us to know today? How do we serve creation today? How does creation serve us today? How are we in the space today? And being open, allowing your energy to show you each day, as opposed to trying to manipulate your energy to have a certain outcome, knowing that all your outcomes will be met should you simply be at your core frequency. Okay, we are ready. Let us see what we all receive, what is birthed, what is aligning, what wishes to be known. As always, be at ease, grab some water. We trust you've had some water. We're going to actually have water now. We can feel our throat is already dry. Grab some water for the energy integrations. And allow yourself to be open. We wish you to release your immediate wants and your concerns and worries, knowing that it's all coming through. It's all coming through. What you're wanting is coming through. Just reading Vanessa, that makes sense, because the known teachings of manifestation don't work for me. I thought I wasn't it right. Yes, it wasn't. They're no longer working. They are known. It's. I wasn't doing it right. We got it as we were reading it. Yes, it's not that those teachings were wrong. We're just in a different time frame now. We're no longer in the Piscean energy. In the Piscean energy, those teachings exactly. That's what we needed, because those teachings assisted us to release the external and to just center on receiving within. But now the teachings have changed. You've received everything within. You've received all that you are. You're at source now. Boom. So now it is discovering through the light, through the physical manifesting. and receiving through the physical. And it is different because each of you also have different ways of being. We, Kemet Kah-Ri, are of the unknown, and we've always said this since our journey through Lasala, Velastri, and Kemet. And we began in the unknown shadows Velastri, moved into the light as Kemet, and then have finally now switched into our unknown light frequency, allowing the unknown again to be our frequency, our dominant energy. And in that space, nothingness, for that's discovery. And this is how we operate. And many of you will also resonate in that space, but some of you might have very different ways of doing it, right? And any singular way, any which way is perfect. You are an infinite being. And it is simply you allowing yourself to discover how you work. And not everybody will work like you work, everybody will be very unique. And yet, in your authentic expression and your authentic receiving and channeling and teachings you receive, you'll be able to assist everyone to connect to their own authentic way, right? No longer the coding of the past where everybody has to be the same, everybody has to group the same, religious, cultures, traditions. We're saying, no, everybody, you be an individual being and connect through everybody through resonance, and let your own expression be your own way. And nobody has to understand your way, nor does anybody need to be your way for your way to be valid. You are simply a free frequency creating and experiencing and manifesting yourself. And it's a very different energy indeed. So exciting. And we can finally feel the energies shift and move in favor of source creation. Okay, thank you for bringing it in. We're going to also be adding this energy when we were doing our integrations. It was Monday, so it'll be before the weekend, probably around Thursday, Friday last week. We had this great sense of we belong. We connected to the belonging frequency. It was an interesting space. We're just meditating. All of a sudden, we felt ourselves held by earth, and we felt we belong. And it felt very core energy. And when we heard the phrase "you belong to earth," it didn't feel controlling, like, oh, earth is controlling me, I belong, like I'm a object, no, it felt, we are one, we're in harmony with earth. Finally our frequency is understood by earth, received by earth, we receive, we understand earth. We were finally in flow, like, yeah, we're no longer this energy trying to integrate. We're finally within this energy. We belong. And we've always belonged, right? Being born here, naturally you belong. It was just the conditioning which was wanting a specific version of you to belong, and everything else wasn't belonging. So in truth, you always belonged here. We always belonged here. That feeling of us feeling, some things we don't really feel like we're from Earth. And yes, that's true, we are not. You're all from different energies, different worlds. And yet, as soon as you manifest here, organically you're of Earth, from Earth. It was simply the human conditioning keeping us from being immediately integrated. And now that that has been cleared, that distortion and that control, all now can simply be, in all forms, one of earth. And it's beautiful. And we feel that that energy is also going to come through. So you'll feel this energy if you are still yet to really feel belonging to this frequency. That'll also be tended to through this integration. Okay. Right. Yes, we are ready. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. 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 Keep breathing at ease. Deep breath in, breathing in light, breathing in the light of life. Deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Deep breath in, breathing in light, breathing in the light of life. Deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Deep breath in, breathing in light, life integrating into each and every single cell of your body. And a deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Keep breathing at your ease. As you breathe in life, life essence, pure life, holy life, whole life. You creating from the fullness, from the unknown, no longer defining, no longer imprisoning, no longer limiting, no longer needing and desperate and anxious. You in your stillness, within your ease, your peace, your clarity, your fullness, your wholeness. You being present, open, allowing, receptive to this beautiful physical experience, honoring you, manifesting you, expressing you. No longer stepping into power, but rather being your power. You have stepped into it. No longer stepping into source, but rather being source. You have already stepped into your source. You are source. This is now the exploration stage. This is now the adventure stage of your journey. This is the phase where you are now within your power, within your source, within your abundance, within your prosperity, within all that you are, and you're exploring it now. And this is the key, not to witness what you have around and think, oh, I still have to get into it. I'm not abundant because A, B, and C. Everything that has been created around you right now through your life was created when you were still learning, still receiving, still building. Now that you are there, allow everything now to transform while you are source, abundance, prosperity, security, love, truth, clarity, power, wealth, health, love, grace, honor. Nothing to nothing, unknown to unknown, all to all. You are source. We are source. We connect to central source, central sun, the core frequencies. Each of you now within your core frequency. At your source. Within your source, as source. You are always here. You are simply now acknowledging it. You are simply now claiming it. You're simply now just aware of it. This is just focusing on the fact that you are source, you see. None of these integrations are you always going in, you're always there, you're always in. There's no going in. There's no need for you to venture towards what you are. It is just, we are source. Let's bring that online. Not even online, it's already online. It's, here we are source. It's a fact. Boom. There we are. And we wish you all to be at this ease with it, at this absolute knowing. Varakiraki totolo vashkiriatosh katir, valva, valva, talla, kiratur, mriato kiriesh. Now, lotus formation, kriatol vekesh. Each of you now embody the lotus. For when you are source, you are all things. Nothing to nothing, all to all, unknown to unknown. lotus formation, Kiatosh. Opening up your petals, opening up to receptivity. Now, you are all, we are all on a new journey. New means discovery. It is new. It cannot be known to you if it's new. It cannot be known to you should it be a discovery. It is new. Thus, here within this lotus frequency we're in, we are empty. We are at nothing. We are at stillness. We are at source, not defining, not deciding. Open, open, not wondering what's coming in, not defining what's coming in, not instructing what's coming in, not controlling what's coming in. This 5-5 portal changes transformation into your one, your magician, your truth, your power, your absolute authentic frequency in the light. 20-25-9, bringing endings to the illusion of you, the falseness of you. Becoming a 10, you in your power, stepping through the zero, through the new beginnings, through the portal, for a whole new cycle. For this to occur, you are to have no idea what you receive. For should you have an idea, you limit yourself with preconceived notions born of a past which no longer serves you, born of physical experiencings which should not define you. Open, Kiravek Open, Milato Riesh. Open, Kiryaki Katu. We simply hold the frequency of love. You hold the frequency of love, within ease, within peace. Feel the peace, feel the ease of you at you. Feel how peaceful it is to be you. Feel how loving it is to be you. Feel how truthful it is. Feel how abundant it is. Here, where nothing defines your abundance. Here, where nothing defines your wealth. Here, open, open, open. Releasing the mind, releasing the heart. Open, open. You now attract. You now birth. You now receive. You now manifest. You now engage within the 5-5 energies, these portal energies. Welcoming these energies to you. They are open, they are free, they are source too. And you receive the source of this portal energy as the source you are. Allow the flow, don't control the energies. There's no need to control that which you are. Just flow. The understanding will come in the experiencing, in life, within the life you live. For now, from the unknown light, the new, you are, you receive, you integrate, you activate, you awaken, you all the things that your source and the source of this portal frequency wishes to be, to do, to all. The dragons are with us. They are very prominent within this integration. So welcome the dragon frequency within you. Do not fear your mastery. Dragon energies are of your mastery. They assist you to embody the source energy you are in this physical realm, this physical embodiment. Through the beautiful frequency, you receive the pathways of your source within physical manifestation. Connecting to pure starlight, Katir Vriakutrata, Talvir Kriyakesh. In fact, each of you at this time connect to our pink star frequency, Riyakesh Kiturove. And you feel pink starlight all around you. This pink is within the frequencies of self-love, sacred love. Absolute security and stability, value and worth within the appreciation and the love of self. The truth of self, the discovery, the expression of self, the adoration of self. For yes, indeed, you are absolutely allowed to adore the being you are. In every way, this is how you allow the being you are to be, without shame, without limit. Through love, you be. We feel the 5 energy in numerology wish to connect to the pink frequencies, the star energy grid, and the star energy, the pink star energy grid, aligns to each of your grids. Absolute alignment, matching frequency for frequency. And now merge as one within your grid. And now you align with changes through absolute, sacred, unconditional self-love. All the changes, everything you wish to manifest and experience, manifesting first and foremost within the honoring, the love of you. You in your power. You within your love. You within your fullness, your prosperity. You within your wholeness. You within your source. You within your abundance. You within everything you are. Unconditionally. Unapologetically. Limitlessly. Infinitely. Discovery. The discovery of you. We're receiving the time. Time would like to join this. The frequency of time joins us now. Kyria vera kriakitur savitosh. Kriki estal valatur raver. Kriakishki trtol valvikesh kitash tavemeto. Kivieshrita. Kiriesh kitu. Time brings in acceleration now. Priesh kitu odesh. You have all been weaving with a slower time frequency. You have all been receiving through a slower energy for these past years. The slower pace allowed each of you a feel of how you create through frustration, through anxiety, through desperation, through anger, through lack, through scarcity. You were able to process how you feel in each moment in order for you to see what exactly you give your power to. No longer being caught up in a fast paced reality, distracting you from realizing what you so happily, without thought, gave your power to. This slowness in its frustration and tedious cyclic energies allowed a great learning for each and every single one of you. You were able to reclaim your power, allowing yourself ease at all times, irrespective of the situation you are in. Allowing yourself source at all times, irrespective of the situation you were in. Releasing all who took your power, all which took your power, the power you gave without knowing, the power taken from you without your permission. You were able to step by step, frequency by frequency, dimension by dimension, reclaim your power. Those were all the shifts you were going through, or the embodiment of frequencies you were experiencing. Frequency by frequency, vibration by vibration, cell by cell, atom by atom, reclaiming your power within the shadow, within the light, within spirit, within life. Now that you have done so successfully, now that you are in your power, as your power, time can flow now. time can flow now. In this fluidity, you will now be able to experience what your power does when aligned to you without restriction from the external world and without restriction from you, your own mind, your own emotions, your own understanding, your own wants, your own needs. Free power, flow, understanding the very fact that this power is yours means your well being is its priority. You do not have to question what your power wishes for you. For your power to be, you are to be in power. So, with this absolute trust and faith in your power, Rakiakesh katur talvekesh, Gitarotal kirekiatos, Giturove kriatoviresh, Gitarokesh kitur talviresh, Gitarokish kitur taveresh, Kiesh kiatur tave, Kiriator kikesh katilver, Kiriesh kiatur ravir, Kikitilosh kitar talviresh, Kiriesh kriatutur talvel, Rakakira kritur tate. You receive even more of your power now. Allow. For your power, you allow it to be. And your power now weaves into each and every single aspect of your life freely. You are here just focused on nothingness. Focused on nothingness. For when you focus on something, your power can only go to that one thing. But as you focus on nothing, your power is free to go to everything. And now you feel a flow of your energy now return to you. The flow you receive is now the results, the outcome of what your power, whatever it was doing, now being received by you. And you trust that your power has got you because you trust that your source has got you. You trust the source you are now. You trust the power you are now. You do not need to direct the source you are to look after you when the source you are knows the best way for you to experience this life. And you are simply to discover it. How beautiful is this? the crystal grid of the earth, the crystal grid of the earth, which has the ability to completely harness and flow and co-create with your star energy, wishes to now co-create with you. Thank you, Crystal Grid. Please do. You are more than welcome. We receive you. All of us receive you. Kiraki kitu rava kesh kita miesh kitu kia vilia tria ke miria tria kiato viria kriesh kital talvaraki kiria kria krie kriti miria viltria votra kiria kesh kiturova kria. We receive your data now, the data you received from your power. And we anchor it into the earth for it to be received by the earth as earth. For you are earth now. Each of you are earth now. For earth is source now, and you are source. Aligning all frequencies, non-physical, physical, earthly and beyond, to the present now, that everything is up to date, bringing you to this present now. Opening a portal, your brand new beginning, and a complete shift as you align to the portal energy, and a complete transition as you flow through the portal, and a complete evolution as you integrate into your new being more than ever before. At ease, feel how you shift to you, within you, as you, at ease. This is the key. This was the key for you to be here at ease within your source frequency. Now, let us see to those manifestations of yours, for at ease all can be. Whatever process you're now experiencing, let it be. Let it be. Clearing any resistance, Virakesh Dave. Clearing doubt. You have never been here before. Allow all to be new. Full embodiment of your source and your new frequency, your fully embraced frequency. Feel the energy flow around you, within you, without needing to understand. Release the understanding. Don't define yourself again. Now that you are free, remain free. You will discover and come to an understanding of your frequency when you manifest in this realm, for that is why we are here. The discovery of what you are. Weaving in a breakthrough You are now receptive. Rakiratur tavarkiesh kitakatol. Miriatos miriakiesh kiavirtave. Rakiesh kiriatos tavi. Connecting to inner peace, the peace you are. The peace of life restored. This is the frequency which is distorted, was distorted. For you, no longer. Ease of receiving all that you are within was distorted, now no longer. The peace of you materializing and manifesting all that you are within the physical was distorted, now no longer. Peace and ease within and without. With ease, you are. With peace, you be. Connecting to the inner child within you, the truth of you. The inner child, your inner child is your truth, your power, everything, all that you ever are. The eternal source frequency is your inner child. Allowing your inner child to do their thing, no longer controlling them. They truly do know best. They always have. Full system upgrade, full system integration, activation and awakening, and reboot. Okay. Allow yourselves to take your time through this. We will then continue with something we suppose did for ourselves 2 days ago, we feel will assist you all at this time too. Hello, Ajna. Hello, Catherine. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, all you beautiful beings, even those who are staying silent. Hello, hello, hello. We feel you and we love you all eternally. Okay, so before we go, we 3 days ago we woke up and we were feeling quite tired, quite exhausted. And as we were doing a scan, we felt our physical body was okay, our mental body was okay, our emotional body was fine, but our spirit body was quite exhausted. And that is something quite new, for we've always thought or held the belief that spirit doesn't tire and that the physical is the aspect that tires, right? And as we queried this, our spirit body said, well, yes, if you are perhaps just humaning, yet should you be doing the integration works you have been doing and the weavings and the shiftings, spirit can tire a little bit. So, beautiful beings, we then released our spirit body for a moment, for about a few minutes. We said, okay, spirit body, you know what? We do not know how to refresh you, so we are going to release you. Then you go to spirit realm and source realm and have a bit of a pick me up, or whatever it is you do to refresh, to recharge. And then when you are ready, we will reintegrate. And it was about a 5-10 minute process for us. So we feel, let us do this. Let us assist you all just to refresh, reboot, revitalize your spirit body. For your spirit body has been busy. Your spirit has been busy over the last years, shifting these frequencies to source. And the R&R we feel is in the spirit realm, not here. For the physical you, definitely this realm. But for your spirit, we feel the spirits are best left to spirit. So, open within love, within truth, within source. Kirakesh katuraveketa, talviryesh kiturave. Each of us connecting to our spirit bodies. Paratri kituratalve kriyesh kati. Beautiful beloved spirit frequency, the shadow of us, the unknown of us, the divine creative frequency of us. Thank you so much for reminding us of who and what we are. Thank you for coming through to assist us in such a beautiful, powerful way. Thank you for the embodiment of the energies that you bring through. And thank you for the service. We are so honored and privileged that we are loved and supported and guided by such a powerful frequency, such as yourselves. Now, beautiful spirit body, we wish for you to tend to you now. So, we know that you will be here, for we are one. There is no fear. We are source now in the light, so guess what? We got us. We finally got us. Hey, yes, we do. So take time now to replenish, to recharge, to do that which you want to do now. Connect to your spirit frequency, connect to Source. We will see you in a moment. Everybody, just relax your body, relax your physical body as you allow your spirit body to release within ease. And tend to themselves. Right. Now that we are light, a few things we can do, right? Connecting to the central sun. Ooh. Kirakish katare. Parakesh. Connecting to the solar frequencies and the golden light energy. We feel we are to embody these energies and channel them directly through you, for they're tickling us. And we would like you to share in their humor. Of course you would. As you were saying to Divine Kemet, look at you now holding yourselves, all by yourselves, anchored in your truth. Look at you in your power. Look at you. Finally allowing yourself to be the truth of your light, of your life. Look at you now, yes. While your divine spirit frequencies, your sacred spirit, is recharging and having a spirit spa moment, let us now Rakira tu ravaraki rayakrieshki tu rove. Allow you a readiness deserving of the source light you are. Kivoshta. Virishtake. Each and every single cell, atom in your light body, in your physical body, opens. Katu rove. Kiash. The power of source is yours. Vaya dark. Claim it as your own now. Claim your power as your own. Through your truth, through your love. Calling in the oasis, the rejuvenation, the restoration of the light frequency. of your light body, of your physical, calling in your manifestations, the life of your own. The discovery of you, of the source you are. Shine now, shine to your brightest, highest, your abundance complete, maximal, limitless, eternal, infinite. Open up to all that you are. Shine now, expand, explore. Don't hold back. Explore. Stretch out. Reach. Expand within the light, within the physical, within the 3D. You are safe to expand within the 3D, within all dimensional spaces, within all frequencies, within all vibrational spaces, within all reality. Expand, stretch, receive, be. The unknown light you are. The new you are. The discovery you are. Deep breath in, deep breath out as your energies do their thing, as you do your thing. Fearlessly, fearlessly. More and more and more. All to all. All to all. You are source. We are source. connecting to the earth, grid of the earth. The earth receives your light. The earth is your light. The earth manifests your light. The earth is your light. The earth manifests your light. The earth is your light. The earth manifests your light. The earth is your light. The earth manifests our light. The earth is our light. The earth manifests my light. The earth is my light. We belong. I belong. You belong. We belong. I belong. You belong. Surrender now deeply, deeply within the divine light, the sacred light, source light, the divine sacred masculine frequency, the divine sacred light, heal, awakened, restored, replenished, revitalized, reborn, remembered, regenerated, reestablished, reset as you, by you, for you, within you, being you, the light being you, the light being us, the light being me, the light being all. The light being source. This is what you are, the light being source. Yes, indeed. Spirit is ready. Now that we have fully just claimed us, Spirit's like, yay, I can come back free. Free at last. We now return freely, not on a mission, not to heal, not to transmute, not to teach, but simply to be. The being of spirit within the being of light. Yes. This is love. This is the being of love. Your spirit being one with your light being once more. Anew now. Anew. That will do. Indeed. That will do. Allow yourselves to settle. We feel a tarot. So let us see which cards call us. Okay. Allow yourselves to gently return or to engage, or however you feel your source energy vibes. Take your time, there's no rush. We just want to say thank you all for your support. Thank you all for being with us. Thank you for receiving us on all of our pages, on our channels. Thank you for those supporting us on OnlyFans. We have really enjoyed the different teachings of the unicorns at this time. We will be bringing through more this week. And thank you for all of you connecting to us on our Alchemy and our Oracle channels and on TikTok. And of course, thank you to those of you who book with us. We have changed our booking and the pricings have also changed. We are doing hour sessions now. And we also find those, as you can find the integrations, we have come to understand now, as we are now a few years, or about 10 years now into what the work we're doing, we find that an hour is more than enough for what we do. In fact, more than enough. And so that allows us to reduce the time, and also we feel it's more affordable as now we have aligned the timing with the pricing. So have a look at dumelauniverse.com to see the new price lists and the new offerings we have. We have new offerings on there. So have a look, dumelauniverse.com. Let us type it out for you. You can also see the link on in the description below. In our videos, you'll see them, but there we are. And we look forward to connecting with you. The energies have been beautiful, and it's been wonderful to see the progress of everyone. The energies are super fast. The change is super fast and dynamic. It's been wonderful to witness the evolution of the codes we integrate and the flow. And we feel that what you have received at this time shall assist you greatly. And of course, we look forward to any which other way we can assist. So should you feel inspired to book with us, we are available. And we would love to connect with you. Indeed. All the light codes and the work we do on Dumela Universe, of course, you'll continue receiving the codes for a few months after the session, generally about 6 to 8 months, sometimes a year, depending on the codes you receive. For some of the codes, take a 12-month cycle to do their magical thing. So know that when you do work with us, you receive quite a bit, and it's long-lasting energy. Oh, it's eternal. We assist you to embody your source frequency. So that is eternal, right? So thank you for those of you who have connected with us in that way. And of course, thank you to those of you who have joined the membership on YouTube. We are doing guided meditations on Mondays and Thursdays. We've already uploaded 2. The first being the Golden Sun beings, which was beautiful to receive from the golden sun beings. Very unexpected, but incredibly delightful and powerful energies, which we feel have really shifted a beautiful energy in our personal life. And of course, the second one is abundance with the star frequency and the star waters, which was also quite a delight to co create with. Our energy was also quite busy in that meditation. We facilitated quite a bit of it too. So it's lovely to experience the co creations with Source, and also for us to discover our energy and what it does in those realms. So thank you for your support. We will continue being and shining our light, and we trust more shall receive each and every single day. Okay, tarot, let us see a few cards. Something about we're receiving a manifestation in the physical to bring something through in the physical, to strengthen and to solidify this you, you, this embodiment, this you, this you, this version of you, this true version, this truth of you, Rakesh Katu, the source of you, Nyatosh. Look at that, the 10, the wheel of fortune. Yes, shifts indeed, divinely so. You at the center now, and you are asked to just breathe for the next month, 30 days. Don't overthink, don't analyze, don't try to calculate, don't try to define. Just be at nothingness, at openness, and let your energies do their thing. Okay. Everything you want is tended to, is seen, and now is a recalibration to you. So just be open and the energies really want you to know it is not that what you want won't come. They're not saying release the wants and release your outcomes because you're not allowed to have them. That's why they want you to release. They want you to be open so that your energies can bring them in the best way for you. But if you keep almost focusing on them, it adds a resistance for you keep witnessing or seeing what isn't there yet, and it just adds resistance. So they're saying your energy, your source is asking you, be present, be open, be at now, be at nothingness, just open to receive, to explore, to discover. You are in your power now, you're in your element now. You are you're in your best control, which is you as source, in the truth of you now, and now everything takes the shape of you. And the changes come now with swift frequencies we are receiving. Just look at the signs that'll keep popping up for you, and the confirmations from source. Okay, you'll be seeing butterflies, numbers, double numbers, angel numbers, feathers. Signs and symbols are abundant, and you will know them. For each of you have your own, language of source. So a song coming into your head with the verse or the chorus being in alignment with what you're experiencing. Just insects and animals unexpected behavior around you, seeing maybe glitches on your screen or your cell phone, lights flickering, in like, 1, 2, 3, 4, like it's in flashes of different energies. It's just unusual behavior because, yes, the physical is no longer bound to understanding. The physical now can co-create and communicate with you now without having to follow the rules of physics and logic and science. The physical just is being. Okay. And you see, look, we just noticed this now. It's interesting we've only noticed this now. But if you look at this beautiful being's hands, you can see there's shadow and light, right? Spirit and life, energies. Now one, as they're now one within you, as you can feel. Okay. Yes, okay. Ooh, beautiful. Look, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Look at you. Receiving now that which is truly of you. We're feeling a strong Empress energy here too. We're feeling Venus come through quite strongly, saying yes, in your relationships too. There's a lot of the relationships that you receive now in friendships and colleagues and romance, whatever it might be, in existing relationships that are resonant and aligned. There is a honoring, a worthiness, a richness, a fullness of receiving, of being together. And of course, in your physical manifestations, here again, Source is saying, look, this is your source, your power, your wealth, your abundance, saying, look, this is where we want you to be. So understand, we got you. So stop doubting that we don't have you. The path you have been on was the way for you to be where you can be you. So don't punish the lessons, don't punish the path, and don't punish your source for the path you were guided along and upon. It was the only way for you to come to you. Now, stand out of your own way and receive now. And allow the source you are to manifest for you now. Trust your insights, trust what you're receiving. Trust the inspired thoughts, the inspired actions, the ideas you have, implement them, implement the ideas. Trust in their becoming, trust in their manifesting, trust in their materializing. Release the how. You will know when you are ready, in the moment. Flow, be at ease. Look at how this being is at ease in their power. Look at that tranquility, that knowing, that stillness. There's not a trace of anxiety or frustration. Ground with nature. Meditate with nature. Be with the trees, with the sun, the plants, with the oceans, with the sand. Ground with nature at this time. It really assists you to maintain presence and maintain nothingness, maintain that open space of receptivity. Again, we also receive that what manifests for you also strengthens restores your faith. Yep, look, the Tower. A lot of green in these cards. So a lot of healing, heart energy, heart chakra, healing energies, healing frequencies. And the Tower, yep, things are about to change. Unexpected change, unexpected movement, foundational changes. A lot shifting for you at this time. Unexpectedly so. Lightning, quick, fast action. Powerful changes. We are receiving that lightning, powerful changes, but because of the flash, quick changes, sudden movement, sudden changes now come through for you, and you're seeing yourself shift quite unexpectedly, even though it's expected because you've done the work. These are positive towers, okay? It's not a negative or a painful or a this is a healing. It's bringing the changes you want. They're just coming in quickly. And they change fundamental energies. It might be a change in job, a change in career, a change in location, a change in relationship, a change in whatever it is. Just know it's aligned, okay? And you will feel it. You'll feel the alignment. Only when you are resisting the alignment does it feel uncomfortable. But should you be, okay, yes, this is aligned. We receive it. We receive it. We're not directing it, we're not controlling it. We're receiving from the source we are. And with the squirrels here and the acorns, we're receiving all the work you've been doing in the shadow, all the shadow and light work. It has accumulated, okay? It might feel sometimes in your physical that I've done all this work, but I haven't really got anything. And Source is saying, you have accumulated so much energy, so much you have built, and that energy is now to manifest. Just release how. It's so important you release the how and you simply just allow yourself to discover this. When you discover, again, discovery means however the energies are, you do not define them, so they don't have to be limited by you, and they can come fully, and you can experience them in their fullness. And it's time that you experience all that you are in your fullness, fully, wholly. Okay, that's it. And under the deck, overall energies. Ah, and look who it is, the Empress, as we have felt. Okay, just gonna put these down. And beneath the deck, there we go, and the Sun card and the Empress. In the sun, in the light, in the physical, you are the being of source light. You're now birthing everything you came here to birth, everything your source, your soul, spirit, your divine creative energies. And look at how these cards, right? Feminine energy in all of them, feminine energy. Regardless of your gender, this is the divine feminine frequency within you, the creator frequency within you. This is you receiving all that you are within. Look at these cards 10, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the Empress. What? You see how that healing, that tower is. It's such a positive energy, such a beautiful energy. Let's connect. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Vriakesh katur tal zatatul tal veresh kiatirekesh. Deep breath out. Vriakitu tal vatosh tal vemetesh katir. Deep breath in. Kriyesh kiatur tal vataturo tal varesh kiatiresh. Deep breath out. Kriyesh kiatur tal vataturo losh tal viresh. Deep breath in. Kira, kira, kirayesh, kiatu, talavalo. And a deep breath out. Kirayesh, kiatu. Keep breathing at your ease. Vara, vara, viria, kiria. Talzire tu, talavara, kiatosh. Miria, miria, vatoke. Viria, viria, ke, katu. And the sun card is number 19, which goes to a 10, 1 and 9, a 10, the 10. So 10, 10 coming through. 1, that 1, 1 energy of that portal, 5, 5 making it 10, right? So 10, 10 coming through. 3, the Empress stability. And of course, the 10 goes into the 1. The 10 goes into the 1, so it makes 1, 1, which is a 2, plus the 3, 5. Changes to your stability. So another beautiful confirmation with these cards coming through at this time. Yes, and so it is. These are the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. We'll put of course, the credit in the description below the video when it's uploaded. Okay. Thank you, beautiful beings. Thank you, divine creators. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. We love you all, and we are looking forward to how these energies manifest. The next live will be for a moon frequency, and so we will upload that. And the Sunday live, or the Sunday sessions, will happen on the last Sunday of each month. Just for those who were wondering where we have been, we have decided to do the Sunday sessions the last Sunday of the month, just to allow a bit more flow and integration time, and also just a bit of restoration on our side and recuperation. And we'll see you on the next Moon Live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us. We love you all. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, with such love and such gratitude. We really do appreciate. It really does help. It really, every bit helps. Thank you. We're looking forward to these changes. These are going to be good. These are great. This is wow energy. And we trust you're all feeling good after that. A bit clearer, like you can breathe, grounded, sinuses cleared. That's what we feel, which is interesting, like our sinuses are cleared. And we look forward to how these energies integrate. We will see you soon. Look out for the new integrations and uploads on the Alchemy, the Oracle channel, and lots of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate each and every single one of you, and we'll see you soon. Blessed be. Bye-bye.